guys, I'm Adam Keith and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. Welcome. If you've been new to the channel, thank you for joining us. If you've been here before, well then I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. Do remember, if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box and just email me, we can go from there. Now, a couple things. This is your reading for September 14th to the 20th, but however, remember that time is fluid, so if you do stumble upon this like in 6 months or whatever, it was probably what you need to hear. So the universe does not work on a time schedule as we do, so do take that in consideration. Also, these are general readings, so they will not resonate with everybody, so do check your rising, your moon, and your Venus signs, and to help you, give you a better indication. I also like to sometimes ask the cards, if you do not have a tarot deck, you can also use a number deck, just a regular playing card deck, to see if this is the reading for you. I normally do that myself, and I usually, with the tarot, it's a little bit easier to tell, but you could still say, give me a red card if it's a yes, black and no, that kind of thing. So what else? These are to be used as advice. This is not like the end all be all, that this is written and this will happen in this particular way. No, remember, these are of course general readings as well. My readings do happen to be more relationship based, so I also do career and finance, but those would be in your private readings. So let's see what else. Time is fluid. We got the free will. Free will. Yes. Everybody has free will. This is a free will planet. So your energy and the energy of the people you're dealing with could shift everything. That's why I'm saying nothing is written in stone. So if you take this as advice to where you're heading, you're able to actually change the outcome of a situation, providing that you can put the energy in, and hopefully the other person as well. This is why things can and will change. Certain things are going to be that it will come up that the universe brings to hopefully teach us and to learn lessons. So it's also about how you deal with that. So do take this into mind. It's to keep your, sorry about the noise, it's to keep your energies high, to keep your vibrations high, to use it as advice, to see the direction, where the direction of things are flowing, and where to help you out in those particular cases. There is no gender in tarot, so if I do call you an empress and you happen to be a big guy, it's not a big deal. We both carry those energies with us, and even guys can carry the feminine energy more than the masculine energy. That does not mean that you are less masculine in real life. It's just the energy. So I think that's about it. This is a weekly, so it's a little bit different than my monthly. Monthly is a little bit longer. So let's get started, and everything is time-stamped per element. So all the fire elements will be there, and they have their own timestamp there for Sagittarius, for Aries, and Leo, to give you an example. All right, so let's get started, and let's begin. Ciao. Hey Virgo, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your September 14th to the 20th reading of 2020. We do have a new moon this week. I'm not sure if it's on the 17th or 18th, but you can certainly Google that to find out. And what else? I think that's really about it. So I hope you get to check your monthlies, and let's get into the cards, shall we? Oops, let's put the glasses on. Yay. Okay, so we had the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I think that's a good start. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We have the Three of Swords in the upright. And we have the Justice card in the reverse. And we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Someone's trying to prevent an ending, the Death card, or transformation. It's in reverse. All right, so with the Six of Wands, somebody's not seeing a victory or being noticed for something, feeling that they're not appreciated in some way. We have the High Priestess, somebody's not following their intuition or wants to reveal secrets. And we also have the Moon card, which is kind of the same thing about revealing the secrets, but also getting over fears and doubts. Two of Wands, somebody's actually going to implement or something, or is about to, or was about to. They're thinking about it. This is kind of like, before things weren't moving forward, then they want to implement it. They're kind of, I feel like, want to reveal secrets, because they're not seeing a victory, and that's why they're trying to prevent an ending here. They want to see the Wheel of Fortune move forward, things to move forward. And then the Two of Cups, it has to do with a partnership, with contracts or love. Could be a soulmate or twin flame connection here, but the Two of Cups, but it's in reverse. And wanting, again, there's a disconnect with the Ace of Pentacles, because again, that's a new start or financial start. And then there's heartbreak. Three of Swords. So I'm going to stop right there, get some clarification first. All right, so tell me about this death card that in reverse. Who's trying to prevent what kind of ending? What's going on? Who's going on? What's going on? Oh, the devil just popped out. Oh, that devil wanted to fly out too. Now, it did land this way, so I will take it at that. This could be that someone is beginning to release their own inner demons, and this could be anything from a third party, self-sabotage, to narcissisms, to fears, to alcohol addictions, drug addictions, sex addictions, lying, you get it. So it could be somebody about on the verge to do so, and we do, of course, have the death card here. We've got three major arcana right next to each other. So let's see if we can get some more information here. Give me one more for the devil, please. We have the Nine of Swords in the upright. So someone is like sleepless nights, anxiety-ridden, and there you are, the Empress. You're looking pretty. I don't think this is your energy, because this energy is about manifestation. This is embodying all four queens. This is a beautiful energy. I think this person is sleepless nights over you, trying to prevent an ending from you, or a transformation going on. This person, I think, is trying to release their devil, or about to begin to, because of the way the card fell out. And of all my devil cards, he's the creepiest. I'm like looking at him going, it's the creepiest devil. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more. Oh, see, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody is not coming with this cup of love. Why? Because there's still a devil attached here. Ooh! Trying to avoid a tower moment, baby. Oh, okay. This person may, and as I said, that's interesting the way the card came up in the sideways position, because this person has to release whatever devil this is to them. Like, obviously I don't mean the actual devil with the pointed tail, but whatever this low vibrational energy is, or person or thing, it's becoming, it's avoiding a tower moment. Let me tell you about that. The tower moment is going to happen no matter what. It will eventually happen. So if you're a cross watcher, do know that this tower moment that you're trying to prevent will happen no matter what. Sorry, I have to tell you that. But try to stop the universe from doing something. Good luck. Yeah, they're trying to prevent an ending. Maybe it's something to do with the devil here, but it is about a love, about disconnection of love, about giving a cup. Let's go into this a bit more. It is about you, because again, I think they're trying to release this devil because of you. You know, you are the Empress. You are embodying all four queens. Oh, man. I said, here we go again. The readings, I just read the fire signs, and they were pretty heavy too. So we get more devil energy coming up. It's just the time that we're going through right now. It's a lot of cycles closing down too with people. We're gonna see what happens. All right, let's see. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? All right, okay. We have the Queen of Swords, you, in the upright position. And we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, and in the back of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So there's a wish fulfillment here. And I believe this wish fulfillment is with you because of the death card is in reverse here. Trying to prevent an ending. So I feel like this is wanting to be with you. You become the Queen of Swords, so you become what they call, the divorcee card. It is someone who's already been through so much, who doesn't give their heart freely anymore because it's been hurt. But you also don't take any bullshit. Like, you're very calculating. And if this was a sort of a lawsuit or something, this would be a lawyer or judge. But this is how you become. It's like very sharpening the knife. Don't come with me any bullshit. More logical area. Three of coins. This person wants to work with you. But there is this Nine of Swords. I feel like there's a third party here as well when we see the Three of Coins and these positionings of this. I feel like this devil may be a third person and could also be other things, not just a third person. Because low vibrational energies tend to stick together. So, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you're still willing to listen. If this person did come up to you, you'd still be willing to listen to them. However, you let them do all the talking and then sort of judge from there. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. I want to know more about why the Wheel of Fortune is turning here. Or do they just want to see it turn? Tell me about more. Oh, okay. I also feel that you're working with people, or you will be working with people, or have been, like working on new business ventures, things like that. That just came to me, so I was like, okay. So there's, with tarot, you always have lots of layers and meanings going on, and as they come out and are conveyed by spirit. So let's see. We have the Ten of Wands in the upright. This person is carrying all these burdens from the past. Luckily, they're trying to release them or about to release them because this is the Ten of Wands in the upright. So the Wheel of Fortune is changing in that manner, which is good. It's good to know. I also feel your fortune is also changing now for the better. And if there were any bad burdens you were carrying, I feel that they're going to be lifted. Which is fantastic. Four of Wands in the reverse. Someone is, again, this is building foundations, milestones, celebrations, weddings. Someone this is the connection that was lost. I also feel like this is a twin flame, soulmate card, but this is definitely Four of Wands. Is definitely a very twin flame card, and that card just went to fly out. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, telling me that this person is getting some really severe karma right now, and there's because they're not communicating as well. They're communicating their truth and seeing victory. This is why. This devil is still here. There may be some unfinished business between the two of you as well with this card. I feel like you are moving on to your prosperity, but I feel like there's still maybe some unfinished business here. And you are, at least in the Queen of Swords mind, that you will perhaps listen to what they have to say. Not saying you have to get back together with them or anything, but at least listen to what they have to say. Two of Cups. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Let's... King of Coins in reverse. Okay. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So in the past, this person was holding on to a lot of backstabbing person. There you are again. My God, Empress come up again. And this is the hurt that they're feeling, that they're holding on to between the two of you. What happened? Now, don't get wrong. They have the devil here. The devil card is for them here. But this doesn't mean that you didn't obviously have a part to play in it. There are two people in every situation. But this is their devil energy. So, and with the King of Coins reversed, this is someone who solely thought about themselves, very greedy, very myopic in their own passions. This is also someone who's not very abundant and can't seem to keep 2 pennies in their pocket without them falling through the holes. So, yeah, not a very abundant energy, very greedy, very me energy here. And of course, it's right next to the Queen of Swords, so it's like you're not taking any bullshit. They're holding on to this energy. I think that, again, there was or is a third party involved. Could be, it doesn't have to be romantic, it could be someone interfering in your relationship at the time. And of course, it's brought a disconnect to the Two of Cups here. So we're going to see what else we have here. Let's give you one more card for above the Two of Cups. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. So someone's feeling very defensive, protecting themselves. Could be standing up for what they want, but I feel this is very protective energy, very guarded energy. And look, it's the King of Cups. Okay, so there's your King of Cups. This is no doubt the person you're dealing with. It should be that they should be this person, the King of Cups, I feel. Could be the third party they're dealing with too. Let me just get a quick question. Let me answer that real quick. Is this King of Cups the same as the King of Coins? A positive up card if these two kings are the same person? These two kings are the same person. Can I have a positive card, please? Okay. They are the same person. High priestess. Okay. They view you as the high priestess, and this is the same person. This is where this person should be coming from. Should be coming from a place of love. But I don't see that happening right now because they're still trying to release this devil energy. Or just about to, I should say. Because it is not fully up. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. There is obviously a disconnect between the relationship here. This is a new start with commitments, relationships, finances. Let's see, let's get 2 more cards. Please, 2 cards for the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Magician in reverse. And we have the Hangman in reverse. And then we also have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords in reverse. There's some stuff really went down. No wonder there's double cards here. This is backstabbing, lying, cheating, infidelity. I mean, you name it. The Seven of Swords, when it is upright, is really someone trying to get away with something. And it's in the reverse, so this person is feeling very guilty about what they did and very upset, regretful of what they did. The Hangman is in reverse. So in the past, they were not looking at the situation through different lenses, like through your eyes. They were being very impatient, and they just wanted to, do things themselves. Again, that's a very sort of greedy energy. Now, I think because this is also in the past, we have the Magician here in reverse, I think they were also manipulating the situation, lying through it, trying to manifest, but in the wrong way. And that's why you have this King of Coins right next to here. Like, this person was not exactly honest, especially with the Seven of Swords here in reverse. This is someone who is taking advantage of you or other people, manipulating, all that kind of bullshit, and not looking at things in more of a spiritual way. And I think they block their own prosperity path in doing so. So I think this person wants things to move forward. I feel things are moving forward for you, though. So let's get another Ace of Pentacles, please. What card for the Ace of Pentacles? All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're kind of juggling. At least it's in the upright, because they know they have to make a decision. The Two of Pentacles, when it's in reverse, is like just someone just sitting there and stagnating, even though they know they've had to choose one thing over the other. Stop juggling altogether. This person knows that they need to make a choice. And you see it's the Two of Pentacles, so it could be about money and finances, but it could be juggling you and another person with the idea of coming to you, etc., to get this new start. Right behind it was the King of Swords in the reverse. So this person is not communicating with you. They're just not saying anything. What can I tell you? Three of Swords in the upright. Now someone is heartbroken. There's heartbreak here. This is disappointment, great disappointment. So Three of Swords. Can I have 2 cards for the Three of Swords, please? 2 cards right now for the bottom, and then we'll get another card for the top. So 2 cards, please. Alrighty. We have the Hermit in reverse, not surprising, and the Hierophant in the upright. Back of the deck, we have 5, 6, 7 of Swords. What did I just tell you about the 7 of Swords? This is, they were getting away with shit. They were trying to get away with shit left and right. They were manipulative, stealing, cheating, lying, whatever they could do. This was the energy. And now, because they weren't able to view your commitment or the things with the right eyes, right? You see, that was in the past, this commitment, this marriage or whatever that you had with this person. And this also speaks of tradition. So they may have been seeing things that they didn't want to follow those traditions. They wanted to go a different path. And yes, they did. They went down the wrong one, hence the devil. So I'm just sorry. But don't get me wrong. There's many paths to go, but you don't want to go down the devil path. I'm just sorry. Sorry to say. The Hermit here. The Hermit is in reverse. This is meaning lonely and isolated. No kidding, Sherlock, because you were manipulating everyone around you. Of course you feel heartbroken and manipulated. Duh. 3 of Swords. Can I have a card for the 3 of Swords? You know, I have to say too, with these devil cards that are popping up as well, there could be, you know, like I said, it's a lot of things, but I'm also like alcohol, drugs, and sex addictions are a big one too, especially with the drug addictions right now too, that are spiraling out of control because nobody's working and everything else has been going on with this pandemic. You know, just a friend of mine who lives in New York was like, you know, New York's becoming a donut city. A lot of people are leaving. He said the crime rate's up, the drug use is up. Yeah, so this doesn't surprise me in the least. And you know, things weren't that great to begin with, the economy to begin with. So surprise, surprise. It's really no surprise anywhere. Everything has consequences. So, Sun card. That is like the most beautiful card of the deck, right? But you see the Hangman is in reverse again. The problem is this person wants this prosperity, this happiness, this joy with you because you're coming up, this is your reading. And, but this person still won't view things in a different way. Like won't wake up spiritually, won't look at things a different way, and most likely won't apologize because right next to this Three of Swords, we have the Justice card in reverse. Again, same thing, not taking responsibility for your actions. But yet this person wants this prosperity and this joy and everything else. However, I don't know how they thought they were going to go that by doing this route here. It's like it does not work that way. It's not the way the universe works. It just doesn't happen that way. I do a lot of these readings, and you know, I just want to go and shake people myself. You know, walk around, wake up, because it's just sad. Because granted, I mean, hopefully this person will wake up, or the people you're dealing with will wake up eventually, and that's, you know, what the universe is trying to do here. But it's so you know, you want to shake them and say, hey, you know, but we can't do that because they have to go through their own journey. It doesn't mean that, you know, you can't help them if they come up to you, and I don't mean giving them money, but help them to find where they need to go. You know, gotta be careful helping these people too, because sometimes they'll lie right to your face and give you a whole sob story, and then they're out the door the next day. So be careful with that. We have the King of Swords in the upright, and we have the World card, which is upright. So there was an ending here. Again, it's right next to the Hierophant. There was an ending with this commitment or this relationship that you had, of course. The King of Swords is right next to the Hermit. There is a wanting to communicate here. It is in the upright. This person's in a more logical space, trying to think more logically, where this person probably should be in more of the heart space, where we see the Knight of Cups in reverse. They're not taking responsibility for their actions, and they know they did a lot of things that were not cool. And then here we have the Justice card in the upright, which is kind of interesting that both of them are showing up, because this is what needs to happen. They need to take the responsibility for their actions, but the universe is going to balance these energies out no matter what, and it's called karma. So one way or the other, it's going to happen. And let's see, the Justice card. That means you can get good karma too. You're going to be getting your good karma. They, not so much. They're already in sorrow. You know, and that's what the thing is, like you just, because you don't want to see people suffer. I don't want to see people suffer. I don't. But you know, and that's the sad part, but you know they have to go through what they need to go through. So, okay, High Priestess in reverse. Again, not really listening to their intuition here. Wanting to reveal secrets too, most likely, a little bit more on the fence, but I feel like this is not, they're just not listening to their intuition yet. Back of the deck, yeah, we have the Star card. They're still hopeful. There's still hope here. They're still feeling some kind of hope to move forward. And I feel like this is the Star card in the upright. And I feel like they also view you as their star, because again, we have the Sun card, which is the same thing. They view you as the sun, their happiness, their prosperity, as like twin flames or soulmates. It's just kind of very much the same energy here of seeing you as this bright entity, you know? Now things are imbalanced here again with the Six of Pentacles. It's things that may be very imbalanced in this relationship. I think their life is unbalanced. I think they're also maybe taking a financial hit because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Let's get 2 cards and find out what goes on. We have the High Priestess again in the upright this time. And we have the 10 of Cups in the upright. Okay, so back of the deck, 3 of Cups in the reverse. This person was very centered on themselves. This person may not have had much support, but I feel like this person was just greedy and thinking about themselves, hence the double energy. I feel that something ended, right? And they do want, now there's 2 part of stories here. They do want this 10 of Cups with you, at least they did. It did end. They do see you as the High Priestess, a bit mysterious. You know, this woman has been through hell and back and also following a more spiritual path now. And I feel that this is you, and this is how they also view you, a bit mysterious. The 6 of Pentacles is in balance here. This relationship was in balance. And and because of this 3 of Cup energy, but I don't see them making a move yet. Let's see, it's got one more card up here. And then we have the King of Wands, yeah, in reverse. And this is why. Judgment. This is this is speaking 2 minds to me right now. The Judgment card is there. The Judgment is coming down on this person. The Judgment is coming down. You've made also your judgment choice about this person. But this is also perhaps them really wanting to reconcile at this point because of this Death card here as well in the reverse. But, you know, until they do something with this Devil, until they speak up, yeah, look, the Death card right behind it in reverse again. Hello. They want to reconcile. They're trying to prevent an ending. I mean, I can't make this shit up. And there you are, Queen of Coins. Not nurturing the situation, and nor should you. When this person does come, you do not, this is the universe saying, do not give them money. You can give them some emotional support, you cannot give them money, okay? That is a no-go. Unless you're buying, you know, paying for something, therapy or something for them, making sure they're going, but do not hand this person money directly. Yeah, only pay for their help. I wouldn't even pay if they were short on their rent. I wouldn't even do that because that's all, you're just enabling whatever they're doing. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I wanted to explain the King of Wands here too, because this energy is very egotistical, narcissistic, angry, lustful, and it's in the reverse. That's why those energies are here. This person's not following their intuition. That's why things are still imbalanced with this person. I want to find out a little bit more as to what this person is thinking about, like when they're going to come with you, what are they going to say, what kind of energy are they truly carrying? Because all now I see is narcissism and anger. That's what I see. You know, what energy are they going to come with? Because you know they're going to want to. I mean, because they're in your field here. They're in your energy field. And so let's see what they're going here. What's going on here with them? Oop, that's one card out. The Wheel of Fortune came out again in the upright. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, you're cutting them out, or at least I feel you've cut them out. Do we have any more? We had the High Priestess. We didn't have any more queens. We didn't have you here, did we? No, we had the no. You were the Queen of Swords here in the past. At least willing to listen. Now I feel like you've completely cut them out. And and funny because your fortune's moving forward, and you're seeing victory. Wow. Okay. They want a victory with you, but see the Five of Swords here, and it's in the upright. They're kind of wanting to win you back at any cost. And this is not in the regretful way. Five of Swords can be in the reverse. Could be sort of like, you know, I really regret this. I want to win you back. I want to make amends. This is like winning at any cost. This is manipulation still. To see this victory. Lying. This is why I said, do not hand this person money. Do not hand this person money directly. Yeah. No. Because they see you as your Wheel of Fortune churning to the better. They see you getting noticed, but you're not paying them any money because you're cutting them out. And now they want a piece of your pie, a piece of you. Let's get some more cards here, please. We have the Prince of Wands. We also have fertility, which is the Empress. And we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. See? And then we have the temptation. Sorry, temptation in the reverse. That's the 15. Temptation. I have to look at my cards here because these are new cards for me, and they name them slightly different. So just give me a second, my dears. I haven't seen the temptation card. I'm going to say it's the devil, but I could be wrong. And if it is, I think it is. Pretty sure it is. But let me just make sure. I don't want to give you misinformation, and it is a new deck for me. No, there is a devil deck. So what is the temptation? Did I get the right? Nope, I got the wrong cards. Oh no, it is the devil. It's the devil. It's 15. It's temptation. Okay, so it is the devil. Kind of thought it might be, but I just wanted to make sure for you. So again, this card now is in the releasing the devil. As I said, this person is beginning to release this devil, or wants to. It's in kind of the process of making that decision. But they're still kind of avoiding an ending. But the Wheel of Fortune is still moving. They're not seeing any victory. I mean, that's in the back, and I think that's why they're, yeah. But you see here, because they're not willing to work on things, the Eight of Pentacles is here, right? But it's in reverse. They're not willing to work on this connection in the proper way that they should. They just want to win through manipulations. They're carrying the Ten of Swords energy. They're kind of releasing, but they're holding on to all these grudges and everything else while they see you being victorious. And the fertility here, which is the Empress, is in the upright. This is you embodying all four queens, being very fertile, being very prosperous, being very grounded, very nurturing. And they see this, but you're not paying them any mind. And then the Prince of Staves here is that they, they want this change to happen. They want to come in, but it's kind of in more of a lustful way, because we've seen all the devil energies. This is a player energy, and this is not what you want, especially with this Prince of Swords and the Five of Swords here. This is not great energy to be playing with. They don't also want to work on this connection at all. So let's get four more cards, please. 4 more cards, please. All right, so we have, the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Princess of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Staves, the Queen of Wands in upright. And we have the Sun card in reverse. Yeah. In reverse, the Ten of Cups. I'm like, hello. So their Ten of Cups is being blocked in that. Why? Because they're doing it themselves. They're not willing to work on this connection. They're trying to win it through manipulation if they do come forward. And they're not willing to work on this prosperity. This is prosperity, joy, love, happiness. It's like, you do it for me. Remember, we just see this King of Coins in the reverse. I'm just telling you. And I think you already know this anyway. I mean, you've been dealing with this person. The Ten of Swords, they're still holding a bit of a grudge with you too, as they see you prosper. Because you are the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a go-getter. She's ambitious, she's creative, abundant, and she's also, all eyes are on her. Very attractive person here. And they're not, I don't think they're particularly liking that with this Ten of Swords energy here. We do have, of course, again, the Empress right below that is the Princess of Swords, and so they are spying on you and what's going on in your world. Through social media, maybe asking friends, etc. If you're dealing with a narcissist, it's flying monkeys, which is just people, but they have a word. And the sword, Ace of Swords in the reverse, they're not telling any truth. They're not communicating. They're not telling truth. And what I don't like about this, again, because it comes back to the Five of Swords, which is about manipulation. So even if this person does come forward, again, as the friggin' Knight of Wands here, which is a player energy, they're not going to be telling you full truth here. It's going to be bullshit. But they want this Wheel of Fortune to move. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to happen. Not with this energy. So let's see where your energy was. So how are you viewing this person? Because we need to see how you are viewing this person. I mean, you definitely became Queen of Swords, right? And I think you've obviously cut them out. You're just not talking to them. So let's learn a little bit more about how you're viewing this person, especially if they come to talk to you. How are you viewing them? Are you going to communicate? And if you do, that's fine. Listen to them. But what will you do with that? With that info. So let's see. Okay. We have the the King of Swords in reverse, and we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, and we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, and we have the King of Wands in reverse. Yikes. And we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Now that's interesting because that is wanting to make amends, no matter considering what happened. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Someone's stuck in their head about, but there's no apology right after that. Yeah, I think this situation is only going to bring you more conflict. I think they're feeling regretful about it. I think you will think that as well. The problem with this is that you don't trust this person because they're the King of Swords in reverse. So, and you don't want to go forward with them, hence the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But I also feel that this person is getting some really bad karma right now. The Wheel of Fortune is not going in their favor. And they're really holding on to a lot of burdens, a lot of grudges from the past. But this Ten of Wands is speaking to me that this goes much further back than your relationship. This could be other lovers. This could even be from childhood traumas. And here they are again, the King of Wands in reverse, like they are up here. Egotistical, prideful, lustful, could be narcissism. Just only worried about themselves. This is not a good energy to be in. When the King of Wands is upright, it's a great energy. These four cards here, not so good. You ain't viewing them so good, and I don't think they don't look like they're coming forward at this point. They may in a bit come with you with these lies, bullshit as the King of Wands, maybe being lustful to you, maybe wanting, friends with benefits or something, but no, because there's no truth in it, I feel your Wheel of Fortune is moving beautifully for you. Yeah. So I don't think you're going to go forward with this at all. I mean, you may listen to them, but right now, nothing's moving as far as you and them are concerned. But there's a one to stop an ending, which is interesting, and transformation. Maybe they're trying to stop their own transformation too with the Devil card here. Because remember, the Devil card came in this way. It's like they may be trying to prevent themselves from changing in some way. Like one day they're like, oh, I should do this. And then the next day it's like, no, I'm not going to go to AA. Fuck that shit. Love yourself. Apologize. And I know, you're like, what? Apologize for what? Release and relax. I keep getting this one all the time. Release and relax. This is literally the universe is saying, let the energy go. Meditate, ground yourself, let this energy go. I know it's hard. Trust me. I know what trust me. I get this energy that's on this table here. But you need to release and relax. And I know it's hard, but after time, you will be able to do it. It gets easier and easier, but it will take some time depending where you are in the process of this. I did see you as the Empress coming up, so I feel that you're much longer away, ahead of yourself because the prosperity is coming in. So I feel like you've healed mostly. But again, there may be, because there's still residue energy in your field from them, that you need to release that. There's maybe some unfinished business here that the universe may have to finish out with you guys. I'm not saying that you get back together with a person or anything, but I mean, of course, it's up to you. But that there's something that may have to just, be done. Especially with the apologize card. So the apologize card, usually it's like, why am I apologizing? It's even though they have the devil energy here, it just still takes two to tango, and there was probably some words or something that you said as well. So just take responsibility for what you said, or you didn't do, because we are human, and so do take apologize for that, and just call it quits from there. Like, this was my part, and I'm sorry for it, blah blah blah. And be the bigger person, because it will help in that way. It may even help them to spur them to apologize. The love yourself, definitely love yourself. I mean, you have to love yourself. It's the most important thing. You can't love anyone else until you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, that's when all the devil energies start coming in, the drug addictions, everything else. And I know it can be difficult. I think you're in a really good spot though, because I think you got the High Priestess. Yeah, you're good. But just for other people to remember as well is that you need to love yourself. You need to be able to do that. And I know it can be hard because of the way, you know, we grow up and everything else, and the constant barrage of like how society thinks we should be, et cetera, et cetera. Mothers and fathers that were also problematic, and relationships and everything else, and can beat one down and believe one's not good enough. But you are. You are part of Source. You're part of all of this. And that is beautiful in itself. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. So my dear Virgos, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is right below in the description box. And I will talk to you guys later. All right, have a great week. Ciao. Hey Capricorn, this is your September 14th to the 20th reading of 2020. We do have a new moon this week, so do set your intentions. I think it's the 18th or 17th, but I'm not positive on that, so just Google it. Anyway, let's see what we got for you, my dears. All right. We have the Fool, or the Clown, in reverse. The Death card in reverse, okay. Oh, excuse me. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Devil card in reverse. Okay, there are up cards here, trust me. Oh, Nine of Cups and upright, yay. That's a good one to have upright. And we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, that is 6. Wow, 3 major arcana here. Some powerful energies already. But they're in, but thank God the Devil's in reverse, but okay. Oh man, you know how much I hate this card. 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Someone is feeling guilty about what they did in the past. But when I see the 7 of Swords, this is like a card that someone really did some really shitty things. Backstabbing, cheating, lying, stealing, you name it. They're trying to get away with stuff. It wasn't good. And they're feeling, you know, guilty about it. There's a manifestation here happening. Princess of Swords, they're trying to communicate. Wanting to communicate, but feeling very guilty about what they did. I hear a fly somewhere in here. Yeah, the Four of Wands here. Oh no, it's a bee. I have a beehive out on my rooftop right on my patio, and one of the bees got in. He's lost. Oh well. Yeah, someone didn't wake up to the calling. 5 of Swords, there was a lot of manipulation here. I think you've become the princess, the empress, you know, embodying all 4 of this. I think you've healed yourself. This person is wanting to manifest, I think, to communicate with you. But we're going to find out more because the regret, 7 of Swords here, regret. There is a wanting for a new start here with this, you know, this sacred clown, which is the Fool, but it is in reverse. It's either they're feeling very foolish or they just don't know how to go forward with this. They are trying to prevent an ending from happening or maybe a transformation. 7 of Pentacles, they think there's someone, you or them, thinks that it's all over. There's nothing left to salvage. It's done and deal. Nothing to work towards. And then someone's trying to release the Devil. Now, the Devil could be anything from a third party, and it could be a combination of things too, to drug addictions, alcohol addictions, sex addictions, self-sabotage, codependencies, narcissism, fear, you know, you get it. So, and then we have a 9 of Cups. I'm gonna, you know, that's beautiful energy. Somebody's getting their 9 of Cups or wants their 9 of Cups here. This is a wish fulfillment. And then we have the 10 of Wands, which is in the reverse. Someone's holding on to some deep, deep baggage from the past. And this may be even go beyond your relationship. This may go to the point of childhood traumas. So let's see what we got here. Sorry if my eyes wander. I'm just wondering where the bee is. The bee's irritated. I don't want to get stung. Obviously, I love bees. It's like I have literally, it's right outside. I wish I could harvest the honey though, but I can't. because I have to tear the roof off. Okay, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords here. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. All right, so we have the Temperance card in the upright, and we have the Hermit in reverse. Interesting. Two more major arcana. Lots of big universal energy here. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse here. So again, there's another blockage here. A new passionate beginning is being blocked. No doubt, this person's new passionate beginning is being blocked because of this regret and everything else, and no doubt because of what they did, obviously. Because I'm sure you're not exactly, happy with them. They do want to see a balance here. They are kind of waiting. They're feeling lonely and isolated here, searching for balance. Looking for balance. We're going to get one more card for the Seven of Swords in the reverse here. Let's get one more card for above it. Okay, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, there was a disconnect. This may have been a committed relationship. It might have been marriage as well. This is also someone not following their higher calling, their intuition. It's another major arcana too. That's a lot of heavy energies here. A lot of big energies, not kind of big. There's been a disconnect here with this, and they're feeling regretful for it. You may have been married or committed to this person. This could have been a soulmate, or still is a soulmate, and a twin flame energy as well. I'm feeling very very connected spiritual energy, because again the Temperance card is also very spiritual energy as well, and it's a balancing act, especially if you're talking about twin flames. There is a wanting for a new start, so lots of big energies here. Wow. Let's get it. Let's see what the Sacred Clown has to say. Can I have two cards for Sacred Clown? Okay, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So there's no victory here, and the Chariot is wanting to move forward. It's in the upright. So there is a want to move forward here with the Chariot. This person feels very lonely and isolated. But again, they're not seeing a victory moving forward. And again, that brings us to the Sacred Clown. Not knowing how to move forward. This person after going their own way may have not knowing how to go forward without you, and I feel like they still want to start with you, and I don't think they even know how to manifest it. Okay, the Valet of Swords is in the reverse, or in the back of the deck on the upright. They want to communicate. They want to communicate and say something to you. You may not be talking to this person. We're going to find out a little bit more. Hopefully, if we can find that out. Let's see if we can get another card for the Sacred Clown, please. And we've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's a disconnect with this. This is you may have had this Ten of Cups with him, or at least you thought you did. And you may have done it at one time until everything went south. The Devil card in the back, the release of the Devil. This Devil card's been showing up so much. Now, I know, you're a Capricorn and this is your card. I mean, the Devil is the Capricorn card. But you've got this Devil showing up twice. And I don't think this is your energy, because you wouldn't be releasing yourself. This is the person releasing toxicities. This person seems to be plagued by some really heavy energies. And the universe, I feel, is trying to move around this, like trying to move them. It's there's a lot of major arcana here. So let's see. Let's get two cards for the Death card in reverse, please. We have the King of Cups in the upright. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse in the back of the deck. They're trying to get over anxiety and sleepless nights right now. I feel like they should or want to be coming as the King of Cups, as emotion, as to truly show their emotions, which they may not have done in the past. But we do have the Eight of Pentacles here. So there's a lack of working towards something, a lack of moving forward. And I feel that they're not seeing victory here. They're trying to prevent this ending from happening. But I almost feel like they're not working enough on even their emotions. Let's get another card for the Death card above, please. Get another card for the Death card above. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Yes. They're not communicating, or they're not... I'm going to see if this is the same person. Because we have the King of Wands in reverse. You may be dealing with two different cards here. Two different people. Hold on. Is the King of Swords and the King of Cups the same person? Enough card if they are the same person. Is the King of Cups and the King of Swords the same person? Up card, please. Up positive card. Up positive card if they are. No, they're not. This is the Emperor in reverse. This is two different people. This Emperor came in reverse. Remember, the King of Wands was also in the reverse. I have a feeling... Trying to... yeah, and it's funny too. Trying to prevent an ending here. The Devil card, they're releasing the Devil, but they don't want to really make an ending here. They don't know how to move forward. You may be in a third party, or they may have put you in a third party and you left the building. But they're not working on this. They're not working on nurturing this and are wanting to move forward with this. I feel like your person is more the Emperor in reverse and the King of Swords, King of Wands in reverse. We're going to see. There's no communication. Oh, this person is not communicating. Your person is not communicating with the other person, I don't feel. But there's an avoidance of an ending here, trying to stop something from ending. Oh my God, the Devil is right behind this, in the reverse. Oh my God, that's the third time the Devil releases. Third time. Your person is. I really do think you're in a third party situation, and I think they're trying to release this person. There could be other things involved too. There could be, drug addictions, etc., or other things involved with that. But because I said some heavy stuff went down with the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is a third party. They're trying to. It's like they're trying to avoid the ending here. So maybe they're trying to avoid a Tower moment. Maybe they're somehow connected. There is seeming like something is definitely over here with the Seven of Pentacles right next to it, and then the Devil card releasing it. So we're also having a progression here as well. So let's get a little bit more information. So tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Give me two cards for the Seven of Pentacles, please. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. X. And we have the King of Coins upright. Ace of Cups is in reverse. There's a blockage. For new emotional start. I'm sorry, I'm reading my cards. I think it's like 11. It's getting close to 11:30 at night. So I'm a little tired. I apologize. Yeah, but you see, they're holding on to all this very painful Ten of Swords energy here. The King of Cups is here. I mean, the King of Coins. This is. I don't think this is your person. I think this King of Coins is the King of Cups. I think your person, your person's person that we're dealing with here, has some money. They may be a water sign too, possibly. But I think they're or they could be an earth sign. But that doesn't necessarily have to apply. It really doesn't. But this is the energies that they're carrying right now. Is this person's King of Cups, King of Coins. Someone who's abundant, but see, there was no emotional start here, no new start here, emotionally. There's nothing to this relationship. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, hello. And then the Ballet of Coins. So there may be this also with this here. Let me just check the back. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are not going well here between these two parties, between you and your other person, between your person and this other person, rather. There could be, with the Valet of Coins here, this could be divorce papers, something legal going on that is it's kind of lost. Like I almost feel like a separation of something. Maybe even if this person's married, maybe it has to do with mortgages, loans, those kind of things could also be in there. Could also deal with inheritance. I can't even say the word. Inheritances. So that could be part of that, you know, because it is documents in that way. But someone is not going through, is getting some really bad karma, going through all this. Well, I mean, the devil released 3 times. Hello. No wonder someone's going through some bad karma. So let's see what the devil here has to say. Here we go. All right, so we have the 5 of Swords in the upright, and we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. And then we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Again, this is the same card as this. There is lots of regret here. Lots of regret for what had happened. Because in the past, it was all about manipulation. It was about getting what one wanted, getting a win no matter what cost. If it meant stealing or manipulation, conflict, it didn't matter. And it's funny because we have the King of Pentacles right here as well in the reverse. It's like the other person that you're dealing, your person, well, was a bit greedy, selfish, was kind of after this other person's money. I think they thought that they were going to take care of them because they're both here right next to each other. And then for this like winning at any cost bullshit. Oof. Yeah, it's not good. All right, so the devil, please. Can I have a little bit more information about the devil? Tell me more about the devil. We have the 2 of Coins. Yeah, you see, there's still a juggling here, or and I say still because we have the 10 of Wands. Someone's releasing burdens. It's funny, they're releasing here, but then they have the 10 of Wands, or they should be releasing. The problem with it still being more in the present or the future area is that if this person's still juggling, because again, they're still releasing this person or this thing or whatever it is. They're still releasing. It's still in the process. All these cards, it's process. So they're still juggling, maybe even juggling the thought of coming back to you, because I have the 9 of Cups right next to releasing the devil. Ta-da! So give me a little more information about this 9 of Cups, please. All right, so we have the 10 of Coins in the upright, and we have the World card in the upright. In the back, the Wheel of Fortune has made its appearance a second time in the reverse. So someone's going through some really bad, shitty karma right now. There has been an ending with this, and I feel with this third party connection, it wasn't going to last. And the ending could be with you. I think the ending's more with them. Yeah, because there is a want to go to this 10 of Pentacles now, and the wish fulfillment. The only thing that bothers me slightly about this, because again, your person's coming up as the kings in reverse. People that have not learned their lessons, basically. Like really negative energy when these kings are in reverses. So what's interesting is this want of, and I feel like there's a little bit of selfishness still going on here, because, just hear me out. 9 of Cups is great if you have a wish fulfillment, right? But it is about your own personal wish fulfillment. So this here, especially next to the devil, and then still carrying these burdens, reminds me of saying, what can you do for me? I want my wish fulfillment. I don't care how it affects you. I just want my wish fulfillment. And this is having this 10 of Pentacles with you. In other words, I want the house, the car, the kids, and everything else, all the materialistic stuff with you. But you don't see a 10 of Cups here. You don't see what do you call it? Well, yeah, actually, we want to see the 10 of Cups here. I don't see, the Hierophant in the upright. I don't see a Four of Wands here. I feel like this person's still a bit in the greedy phase. Like, what can you do for me? Kind of that, presence. So be very careful with this person when this person does come forward. I don't see them jumping up right now because of the way the energies are, although they may, and it's just that this is what the universe is showing me at this moment. Okay, I got 2 cards popped up. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they're not willing to work on this. And then we have the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, they're not waking into the calling, and they're making bad judgments all the time still. Yeah. 2 of Wands. They're sitting on implementing something, not doing it, not doing what they should be doing. So yeah, this tells me very selfish energy still. Very selfish energy. Selfish energy. Oh my God. I'm gonna do Taurus next, and then I'm going to bed because I can't talk anymore. All right, 2 more cards for my dear Capricorns, please, for the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, we have the Sun card, but it's in reverse. And we have the 2 of Swords in the upright. Oh God, more two swords energy. Yeah, there's a decision to be made. Someone's happiness and prosperity is being blocked because the Sun is in reverse. I feel this is all your person because they're carrying all this baggage from the 10 of Wands here. That is the Page of Wands, but it's in reverse. Not implementing, not going forward. You know what I mean? So it's like this is the Wands are about implementing, getting things done, moving forward. This person is just not. Like, it's just sad. But they have apparently a lot of devil energy to release yet, so it's probably for the best. Let's get another card here. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's no apology coming up forth right now, that's for sure. And the 7 of Cups in reverse. They're getting very myopic on you. The illusions and delusions have vanished, basically. This is what this King of Cups and King of Coins was, the same person. They're holding on tightly. They're feeling very insecure. They may be feeling very insecure with their money as well. Because maybe they're tied with it. Because remember, I told you, it feels to me that your person was after this other person's money. Not, for the creature comforts or whatever they could give, Sugar daddy, sugar mama, whatever. That's what it kind of reads to me. So, take care of me, take care of me. Let's see what your person's truly coming in with. What energy is this person going to have an epiphany? Because I don't see it here now. I don't feel them. I don't think they've had a spiritual awakening yet, that's for sure. So let's see what energy this person is really coming in towards you when they do, or how they view you. How do they view you? Okay. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the 4 of Swords in the upright, so these are both in the upright. We have upright Contemplation, which is the Hermit card. And we have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. And let's see, we have Transformation, which is the Hangman. Oh no, sorry, that's a Death card. Again, I have to get used to this deck. This is the first time I'm using this, second time using this deck. There's just their major arcana is worded differently. No, this is 13. That's the Death card. So there is an ending here. There's a transformation happening. It could be because the cycle is completing, and that's why this person is releasing the devil or trying to. Although I feel like they're languishing a bit than they should be. They do want a new emotion. They do want a new creative, passionate start. So they may come in with passion, but not much else. They are healing, maybe even re-strategizing right now to, so stepping back. 4 Swords is stepping back and looking at the situation and figuring it out. They're looking within. So these cards are all on that same note. 2 of Cups, because again, the 2 of Cups is disconnected. It's between you and them. Viewing you maybe as a soulmate, a twin flame, this important connection in their life. now. You know, like you're like, well, where was it before? So let's see what else is going on. We have Iris, the magic, which is the magician in reverse. King of Wands in reverse, not good. And the King of Cups in reverse, okay, not great. And Ten of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, okay. There's like a wanting for this Ten of Pentacles with you, like I said before. But you notice the magician is in reverse, so that could be manipulation. Great, right? Who doesn't like a little manipulation in the morning? Could also be the feel that they don't know how to manifest this as well. They don't know how they would start with you again. Because we did find a lot of Seven of Swords energy there, right? But I also feel they haven't changed. This is also part of the problem here. Even though they're looking inward, they really have to put these two kings in the upright. Because right now, this person's very emotional, very unbalanced, very egotistical, prideful, lustful. I mean, could be narcissistic here. And these are not good energies. They need to change those around, you know? So maybe the healing, by the time they do the healing in the Hermit, maybe they'll come out of that. But right now, this is what I'm seeing. And then we have the Nine of Swords. They're trying to get out of their anxiety and sleepless nights here. So let's get a couple more cards. We have Power, which is the Emperor here. Yeah, but it's in the reverse. And then we have the Prince of Pentacles, which is a commitment card. You know, coming in, wanting commitment. It can be money too, but again, it's also in the reverse. And then we have the Strength card in reverse. Oof. And the World card. There's an ending here. There's like an ending of this cycle here. This is the graduation. I think feel more for you. They want to offer a cup, and they want to you, the Empress, that's you, and they want to change the fortune here. And they eventually will want to work on this, because we have the Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. But right now, you're also the Queen of Swords. So if they're going to come to you, they know they have to come to you right. So this is going to have to bring an ending here. You know, this is kind of like, I feel like an ending of a cycle. It's interesting because they're not coming back right again. The Emperor here is also trying to find the courage to come forward, but it's also someone who could be a little cray-cray. It represents these two kings in the reverse. It's not great energy, not good at all. There's not a want for commitment here. And then there's no strength here. They're trying to find strength, but they're just lacking all this strength. It doesn't look great. Let's just put it that way. I want to see how you're viewing them when they come in, or you know, how are you viewing this whole situation? Like, what do you think? Because I feel like, you know, you didn't show up really too much in the reading, but let's see where you are. All right, so we have the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Your person could also be contemplating, I just thought about that too, because the King of Cups appeared again. And the Four of Pentacles, okay. And then we have the Six of Swords wanting to move to calmer waters. I just realized, because this is also the person that your person is dealing with, is this King of Cups. It's also here in the reverse, which means their relationship isn't going well at all, or is not going to, because they're releasing this devil, the demon. But they are worried about their finances here too, because the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't think they know how to go forward with this, because with this, you know, having to release this devil, what to do next, those kind of things. So your person is trying to find the strength here. But your person is also no longer committed to this person and their money. They're trying to find the strength to leave that. The King of Cups, it's interesting, the King of Cups comes in how, like, you're viewing him. You do not like this person at all. No doubt, duh. But we have the Three of Cups here. This is them wanting to, you just feel like this person is just all to themselves, like greedy, me. You feel like they also don't have any particular emotion to give you, or any love to give you. We have the Two of Wands, because they've been sitting on this decision for so long that's almost too late. It's like you're holding on to everything that you have, including your heart. You're not letting anything go at this point. So that's kind of what I get. Like, you're moving into calmer waters right now. I'm going to give you two oracle cards, and we'll see what we can find. Okay. We have release and relax. This card comes up all the time. And we have pray. Stay. Interesting. There may be still unfinished business between the two of you. I know that's not exactly what you wanted to hear, but not saying that you have to get back together with this person. I'm not saying that at all. But there may be some kind of apology eventually needed with this person. The energies are not quite done yet, for whatever reason. So, and again, everything's happening in divine timing. But there again, remember, I did see an ending coming. Like, I feel September is very much about a lot of those endings happening. So it could happen sometime within this month. And then we have release and relax. And this is just really about releasing the situation, releasing energies that no longer serve you, people that don't serve everything, releasing all the negative aspects that no longer serve your higher purpose. And just relax and don't try to force anything, just go with the flow. And I know that sometimes it's very hard for people because we want to control everything, control, but it's really not the way to go. Pray, which is also to me is meditation, but everyone does their praying in a different way. So, to be able to ground it and to communicate with spirit or source, whatever you want to call it. So very important, very important. It looks like your guys are not quite done yet with whatever the energies are going through. Obviously, they're coming up in your cards, but there looks like something still has to be dealt with here. So, my dears, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Ciao. Hey, Taurus, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your September 14th to 20th reading of 2020. I've already been shuffling the cards. You were my last reading for tonight because I'm not being able to speak now. I'm mumbling my words. So let's see what the week has for you. Don't forget, we do have a new moon. So do set your intentions for that. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. We have the Prince of Cups in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. The Sun card, reversed. Oops. Let's move that a little bit more. There we go. And Ten of Pentacles, upright. Okay, so Two of Cups for the overall here. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is this could be twin flame, soulmate energy. It could also, if it's a business thing, it's working with people, contracts. Seven of Swords energy. It's funny because Capricorn just got this in their position. You got the Two of Cups, they got this. This is the Seven of Swords, and it is big time regret. But what happened here is that there was a lot of backstabbing, a lot of cheating, stealing, getting away with shit that someone's feeling very regretful about. And it has to do with wanting this connection. Yeah, there's the Emperor. Okay, so this Emperor, the person you're dealing with, is feeling very guilty about this. There was imbalance before. So I'm thinking they're feeling very guilty about what they did to this connection. And they want the wheel to move forward with this connection. But the thing is, they're not bringing the Prince of Cups, which is the love card. Strangely, that's being blocked right now. And it could be because you're not paying them any mind. Because also the Ace of Cups is also being blocked. It's in the reversal. But you would think that they have the control over the Prince of Cups. They don't really have the control of the Ace of Cups regarding with you. So it's very interesting. But your Queen of Pentacles here is in reverse. So you're not nurturing the situation. You're not paying this person any mind. We're going to get some more about this because also the Sun card is also here in reverse. Speaking of, destiny, joy, love, and all that being blocked in some way. But then the Ten of Pentacles is here, which is having, building dynastic wealth, inheritance, but also building, a foundation with somebody in the material world. So let's see. let's see what's going on, my dears. So we got the Two of Cups, right? So let's see. Let's see what this Emperor wants with this Two of Cups. Two of Cups, please. Give me 2 cards for Two of Cups. Okay. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 4 of Wands in the upright. Excuse me. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Oh, no, it's in the upright. So someone's kind of waiting for their ships to come in, has made a decision, is wanting to go forward, move forward. This could also be in business. This could be also commerce, looking for, getting your ships to come in. You made certain decisions, made certain movements to go forward to a goal, and now it's kind of waiting for that to happen. But this is also a feeling of wanting to move forward or going forward. Someone's getting out of the cold here with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So getting out of the situation and wanting this 2 of Cups with you. There may have been the 4 of Pentacles. It speaks of building foundations, weddings, ceremonies, twin flames. So this could be that they're coming out of the idea of being left out of the cold by this situation and wanting to move forward with you with this 2 of Cups. Let me get one more card here with the 2 of Cups, please. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay, yeah. So they're kind of sitting on this energy. Like they should have implemented this a while ago. But they're kind of still hesitant to make a move, like choosing one thing or one person over the other. But there's still hope. The Star card here is in the back of the deck. They still also may see you as their star, they're the one they should be with, their soulmate, but also someone who also you may get a lot of attention to in whatever arena that you're in, or just going out, or maybe you're an actor or an Instagram, a celeb. So they do see that. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Now this is turning, or want to turn the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, oops, one of the cards is reversed. Let's see what we can find out here. Okay. All right, so we have the Star card in reverse, which we just saw over there. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 6 of Swords also in, oops, can you see it? Sorry. In reverse. Okay, someone is not able to move to calmer waters without you. They really want to see this Wheel of Fortune move forward, things to move forward. They are feeling hopeless. The Star card in reverse is a sense of feeling hopeless, not following their inner spirit, their intuition. I told you, and it's been a long day. But really a sense of hopelessness here, but they are trying to come out of this feeling of abandonment. Even though you're like, well, they left me or whatever. It doesn't really matter in that sense. It's just feeling, once you retract your energy, it then becomes an issue of feeling abandoned by them, even if they're the first ones that actually left or caused the situation. Because, yeah, we have the 7 of Swords right in the back of that. And then, of course, there's the 3 of Pentacles here in reverse, either wanting to come forward out of a third party, or they're working alone. I feel like this was coming out of a third party because, again, you see this 4 of Wands here. That was, with you, I believe, in that situation until it all ended. So there's a want to move this wheel forward. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. And then we have the Page of Swords in the upright. So someone wants to communicate, or could be spying on you as well. You know, following you for social media, etc. This is also not reaching out in the physical world. Again, this is a decision not being made. Two of Wands, again, in the reverse. Not coming forward, again, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's weird because they want this to happen, but yet they're not doing anything to implement it. Again, people, if you're going to manifest something, you actually have to do something in the 3D world as well. It doesn't, we're not in that dimension yet, or that energy where we can just instantly think something and it happens. We're not there yet. It's going to be a long time before we get there. Yeah, and it's actually a good thing it doesn't. Could you imagine what a mess that would be? Prince of Cups, Prince of Cups, Prince of Cups, people. So let's see what the Prince of Cups has to offer. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Back into that, ooh, Tower moment, babe. Tower moment, Tower moment. If this Tower moment hasn't happened, it's going to, and it's going to happen soon. Yeah. This person feels that it's a lost cause, that there was a missed opportunity with you. Hence why they're feeling hopeless with the Star card right next to us. We have the Three of Swords here, which is the heartbreak, which is getting over the heartbreak. But again, it's maybe getting over this and moving out alone with it, you know? Again, a little bit more past information. So this person may have left this third party already. Don't know. Maybe we'll find a little more information before that. Let's see, there's a Tower moment here, man. There is going to be a Tower moment if it isn't already happening now. Let's see what the Prince of Cups. Give me one for the Prince of Cups, please. We have the Three of Pentacles again, but this time in the upright. Yeah. You see all these up cards here are just speaking third party all over the place and not moving forward. Wow. And but see, that's also more in the future position too. And yeah, they're wanting to, this also could possibly be wanting to work with you as well. But since I got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse here, I'm feeling this is more it's feeling more and more third party energy. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're not nurturing this situation at all anymore. You're just not giving your energy to it. Hence why this, and then I say that, and then of course the Ace of Cups is here in reverse. You could also be still angry at this person as well with the Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't blame you with the Seven of Swords. I know it's, you know, you have to forgive them and you have to forgive yourself. And I know it's a difficult process. It really is, especially when someone's done you so much wrong. But you really have to, as part of the healing process of the whole thing. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, all right. Now you went all the way down.
Make me bend over.
Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone may be finally letting their insecurities go, sort of letting go maybe of the heart space as well. Maybe they were feeling financially burdened or feeling they didn't have enough. Maybe they're letting that idea go, but I feel it's more about insecurities. Yeah, there's the Temperance card, the Justice card in reverse. This person wasn't taking responsibility for their actions. There was a lot of just bad decisions on their part. And we have the Queen of Cups, there you are. This is what they want. They want this new beginning with you, the Queen of Cups. And it's a new emotional beginning. But it's being blocked. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have the Page of Swords. Again, there's a wanting to communicate, which is good. It's a small communication, or someone who's younger or immature. And we have the Three of Swords, getting over that hurt and heartbreak. Let me find, I want to ask the card something about this. Okay, for this, can you give me an positive card if this is someone getting over the hurt, getting over the hurt? Not stagnant and holding, but getting over it. Positive up card for someone who's getting over it. Positive up card, please. Yeah, okay, so they go, oh, yeah, we're going. They're just, I wanted to clarify that. This is the strength card, and the Six of Wands, if you're seeing a victory over that, seeing a victory. So beautiful. I love how the universe works. It's just beautiful. Okay. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, my dear. And again, of course, an earth sign as well, because the Pentacles are all about the earth. So let's see. What is it that the cards need to tell me further? Okay, so we have Three of Cups. I think that card wanted to pop up before. Lots of threes. We have 3 threes already, right? Yeah, 333. And then we have the Heartbreak card too. This is another 3. Yeah, I feel like there's a third party involved here. Again, this is wanting to reconnect. The Three of Cups is wanting to reconnect with you. Yeah, there's the Emperor. They want to come here as the Emperor and reunite with you. Yeah, and now they finally want to do something about it, like actually reach out and do something about it. But let's see, let's give me another card for the Queen of Pentacles, please. Give me another card for the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have, Eight of Wands, okay, going forward. So this is actually good. You notice this is progression here. The Two of Wands not making a decision, still not making a decision with the Page of Pentacles, but then the Three of Pentacles is kind of wanting to move forward to work together. Then we have the communication with the Page of Swords, and then we have the Eight of Wands, things moving forward, more rapid communication. So that's good. I like that kind of energy, how it's flowing. The Knight of Cups is still in reverse, not an offer of love though. So, but this person views you as your everything, the ultimate, like your destination, your happiness, you're the sun. So why wouldn't they give you a cup? Like, give you the love that you deserve. So let's see if we can find 2 more cards. So bizarre, right? Okay. We have the Two of Cups. I love that image too. In the upright, and then we have the Moon card in the upright. That's the 17. No, it's the 18 card. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card in reverse. Interesting. The problem is that why this is in reverse, because again the sun's in reverse. It's like they're having a hard time communicating to you or with you, because remember we even have the Prince of Cups again here not having this love offering. Again, I also feel because it has to do with this third party situation going on. They do view you as a soulmate and connection here. Again, we have the Two of Cups twice there and here. So I think they're coming to the realization that you are a very significant part of their life, even though after all the shit that they did to you. And they have the Moon here, so there were secrets involved. There are things were a bit murky, and especially in the past, I think, for them. And now I think they're kind of realizing that you are really their happiness. And I think they're trying to find the strength to move forward to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to get 1 more card for the Sun card in reverse above, please. And we have the King of Swords in reverse. So it's so bizarre because there's a wanting of quick communication here. Now remember, this isn't a little more in the future, like a little bit more feeling in the future. Or sometimes can be a desire to. And the thing is, like this, they're holding back with the information. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Yeah, they're feeling isolated and lonely with the Hermit card in reverse. You would think that this person would just come forward, right? I mean, how do you not do that? Wanting a new emotional start with somebody, then go for it. At least talk to you, because I mean, at least apologize. At least say you're sorry, do something. I mean, it's ridiculous. Let's get 2 more cards, please. But there's a lot of twin flame journeys too going on, and those are the friggin' hardest, let me tell you. I've been experiencing. Well, I have a twin flame. It's just that we're not together. Not all twin flames are going to be together. Let's just put it that way. So we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. Let's see. We have the Death card in reverse, and we have the Fool in reverse. Ooh, 2 major arcana in reverse, like 2 big major arcana. Actually, this whole section down here is also major arcana. 5 cards plus the Sun. 6, 7 with the Wheel. 8 with the Star. Yeah, that's about it. 8. That's still a lot. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Again, a blockage of this happy ever after. And they're trying to avoid an ending. They do want this Ten of Pentacles with you because it's right next to the Sun card. They want to build this abundance with you. And luckily, again, we have the Ten of Cups here, so there is this blockage that's happening. They want to avoid this ending. They want to avoid this happening, like you totally leaving the situation. They're not sure how to manifest it or how to come forward with it, but I also feel they're feeling really foolish about coming back to you. Because it's like, after all the shit there, remember, 7 of Swords energy is some major shit that happened. Because they could have been telling people like you're an asshole. They did this to me and that. It could have been all lies. Like when you see the 7 of Swords, it's bad. It's bad. So, this person probably just didn't burn the bridge, but they nuked the place. So let's see. Give me one more card for the Ten of Pentacles, please. And we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they're not able to move on to a calmer spot, a calmer waters without you. And then we have sitting 2 Pentacles in reverse. They're just sitting on this. They may still be with this third person, this third party situation. Yeah, because the same with the Hangman in reverse. They're not seeing the situation correctly. They're just not. It's like, that Taurus, like they know that Taurus, you are their everything. I mean, you're not nurturing a situation, no doubt. I mean, I don't blame you for with the 7 of Swords energy, of course. But it's like this person's not even willing to come and communicate that to you and realizing, you know what? I made a horrendous mistake. You are the one I want. I'm sorry. Come forward and say something, you dumbass. I mean, really. Like, what are you doing? And there are various variety of reasons. Some people because they're married and whatnot. But you know what? I have to say this about this. It's like, if you're not listening to your instinct and you're not doing what your soul is telling you to do, there's going to be a fucking tower moment coming your way that's going to fucking knock you out from here to Tuesday. So it's better to just do it and get it done with than the universe pulling the rug from under your feet. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We saw that tower moment where, remember the back of the deck? It was a tower moment. I'm telling you, it's going to happen, people. It's going to happen. Whatever excuse you can make for yourself, trust me, the universe doesn't really want to hear it. You just need to follow your path. All right, so let's see what they're truly coming in with. Like, where is their heart space? Are they going to communicate? What's stopping them? Which I think is this third party, but tell us a little bit more, universe, please. Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. We have, which is right now, is on the reverse on the other side there. We have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 8 of Wands again in the upright. So that card appeared again. We have the 7 of Cups now in the upright. And we have the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so someone is feeling very insecure. They're holding on. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There is a need for a new financial start. A new, not just financial start, but a new commitment. But something is, again, blocking this because maybe they feel they need to get their shit in order financially. Because right here, then we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. And again, this is the Twin Flame card, which is also in reverse. This is also building foundations, weddings, ceremonies, celebrating milestones, all in reverse. But there is forward movement here with, again, the 8 of Wands. There are options. Maybe they're exploring options. Maybe they think you have options. We're going to get a little more information here. Or because maybe they think, maybe they see you going forward and, because you have lots of options. So let's get some more info here and then we can figure that out. So I have some more cards to these. Okay, we have Contemplation, which is the Hermit card in reverse, feeling lonely and isolated. Four of Swords in the upright, they're healing, re-strategizing. Magician in reverse, see, I don't like that. And the Power, which is the Emperor in the upright. Okay, so they're trying to find the control here, trying to take control of the situation. I don't feel like they either know how to manifest going forward, or they just don't, they're going to manipulate their way through it. We do have the Two of Cups in the upright, so that's good. They're wanting this. Let's get 4 more cards for the bottom and see what happens. Again, I think that's the 3rd time we saw the, oops. We have, oh boy, see? And this fell this way. This is the Tower, oppression. But it fell this way. I'm telling you, they're getting closer to this Tower moment. They really are. It's going to be a Tower moment. I'm telling you, you can't prevent this stuff from happening. Let's get some more cards, especially now because the universe is just trying to wake everybody up. Princess of Wands in the upright. We have the Prince of Swords in the upright, and we have the Beginnings, the Fool card, here also in the upright, and then we have the King of Swords. So I think they're going to eventually communicate to you with this King of Swords. Absolutely, I think they're eventually going to do it. I think because there's going to be a Tower moment here. It's already here. It's staring us in the face. They're going to move forward. Princess of Staves, again, is the Page of Staves. Moving forward, implementing something. Prince of Swords, moving forward and communicating. You got the King of Swords, and then wanting a new beginning with you. So it is here. It's here. It's here. They may be exploring options going forward with you and trying to figure that out. But I do feel like, I think there's going to be a Tower moment soon, if it's not already happening. Someone else got that too. I can't remember who it was. There was like a Tower, the person was getting a Tower moment at that time. I think it was Leo. May have been Leo. Yeah, and it's just this, but they feel like they're going to come soon and talk to you, to communicate with you. So I feel at least that's progress here. I do. And they do want a new beginning with you. So let's just get some, do we want to do... yeah, you know what? Let's just see where you are. How are you going to view this person when they come in? They're going to want a new beginning with you, so, but how are you going to view this, you know? Are you going to run for the hills? Because right now you're not nurturing the situation in any capacity. So how will you view them? How will you view them? All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the the Ace of Cups in the upright. We have the Star card in the upright, and we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, interesting. And then we have the 4 of Swords in the reverse, feeling restless, impatience, not healing even. 6 of Swords, obsessing from the past. Okay. I don't know if you're going to want to work on the situation. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Pentacles, rather, in reverse. I think you're following your own new joy, your own spiritual path, your own happiness. Like, I think you're also being noticed. This is the Star card, following your own destiny, following your soul's path. I don't think you're going to listen or really... I think you may be thinking they're going to be telling you lies too. I don't think they are though, but let's see. Let me get a little more clarity here. Oops. Let's see what this is about. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse here. You're not wanting to work to this 10 of Cups with them. Your wish fulfillment, yes, but not a 10 of Cups with them. Yeah, no new start with them. And then we have the 7 of Cups. You have options. You're exploring your options. Oops, that just jumped out too. Yeah, because there's a 2 of Wands here in reverse, and then there's a 3 of Cups here in the reverse. You're not going to quite believe them, and they may not tell you everything. I think that's why they're a want to communicate here, right? I think they may be slightly avoiding this Tower moment because I think that's getting rid of the third party here. So they may not tell you everything or completely, but they haven't chosen you or another person. So either they're not going to communicate that, because there's something about this third party. And you may help them out emotionally, like be able to give them that way if they're really struggling, if there's a real big problem here, say the depression or something, but you're not going to want to give this person any sex or passion. I don't see it. And Seven of Cups, you're exploring your options. I think things are coming in for you very well. I don't think you're going to want to work on this connection. There's the King of Cups in reverse. Because you don't think this person's very balanced, and you don't trust their heart space at this point. That was, whatever they did to was very hard, and trust me, I get it. It's sometimes very hard for people to come back from that kind of deception and heartbreak, what someone does to you. Like I said, this person probably didn't just burn the bridge, they nuked the place. And when you don't leave yourself any way back, and when you've hurt a person so much by what you said and did, it's very sometimes hard to come with it. It's like, why would you bother? There's billions of people on the earth. They're not the only person. You deserve better. And that's about the thing about loving yourself, So, my dear Taurus, let's see what the universe or what the angels have to say for advice. Okay. We have divine timing, absolutely. And we have you are not alone. Learn something new. That's a perfect thing too right now, because learning something new, especially now, considering we also have to learn new ways of doing so many different things about making money and whatnot. So new inventions, new things, learn something new, learn a new language, whatever it is. Use the time and discover things, new things. You are not alone. You are never alone. Your spiritual team is always with you. Always with you. 24/7, they're there. They're like there. So they're always watching over you and guiding you. Just ask them for help when you need it, protection, healing your heart, exactly. Whatever you need, you ask them for. And divine timing, everything is orchestrated in divine timing. So when this person does come forward, it is all going to be divine timing. If this is supposed to happen eventually, then it will. If not, then the universe will guide you into somebody else's arms or situation or whatever the thing may be. So do not fret, my dears. Do not fret. That was your reading, Taurus. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you guys later. And I'm off to bed. Ciao.